And here we have bugs in their natural habitat again. So many bug games, so many bugs everywhere. Early access though. Hive Blight. And this is like a auto battler, Dota auto chess bug game, I think. Commander, we wake up. We're under attack. I've sent you 2 recruits to start with. Let's defend the hive. Yeah, look at that grid. Look at that lovely hexa grid. I love my hexa grid. Send out 2 dudes. These guys, Minos and Lyra. So many distance. That's my area. Go back there. And you are melee or a tank, I would assume. Can I make it slightly bigger? What? Oh, I made it bigger. Okay, good. Classic. Basic, like, fanfare sounds. I can taunt, change target. That was with him. I got 20 nectar. We're not doing 10 hours of scratching. We're not doing 10 hours of scratching. We got to the point where we got the spell book, and the spell book wasn't fun, and then from there on out, which is like basically getting more and more incremental stuff. I had fun with Scratcher. I could probably keep scratching cards, but I do have a small brain, but I realized that maybe there's a way to increase the small brain that I have into potentially it has some willpower to it. So I decided, like, you know what, let's stop it. Rallying banner. Your deeds haven't gone unnoticed. Your influence grows, allowing you to lead more. Where my thing today? There it is. I need to lead more allies and draft a new recruit. Your voice inspires the crowd. Your deeds set the example to follow. You can deploy 1 more unit during battles. Now we can get Kirk. Spike. This unit affects 1 damage per stack to the enemy melee units attacking it. Look at that guy. Look at cool design. Hector. Also beautiful design. Overkill. 70 damage. So what's the attack speed and attack power? 0.6. The amount of attacks per second. +1 to lowest ally. Lowest attack damage ally. Overkill. Leftover damage from this unit's attacks hits the closest enemy and then triggers a listed effect when this unit kills another one. +3. Let's do Hector. He's badass. Reinforcing party and reinforcement has been sent. Add a new recruit to your roster or train your units to make them stronger. We can go up and get treasure chest and that. Cool art style, yeah. Sweet, cute. Blight crawler. Blue -10% and spawns a moldkin. That was a moldkin. That shows you the aggro range. But you're a tank. Buzzing! Well, he shoots fast. I see, they're just constantly spawning moldkins. How cute. Look at these stupid bugs. You can see the DPS as well. Most valuable bug. This medal marks the unit that contributed the most by dealing and avoiding the most damage. Who got it? Who got the thing? Hector +24. Yeah, I know. I got the bug award. Who got the award? That's an actual beetle picture. They're actual insects. During times of peace, Hector enjoys walking through the forest and wandering as far from the kingdom as possible. His calm and strict demeanor when facing terrible threats has made him a trusted leader among the Vespada. Unbeknownst to him, Achilles has decided to make him his rival. Hector is based on the giant saber-comb-horned cranefly. This species has long, feathery antennae that looks like elegant combs and help males detect the scent of females from far away. His name is a reference to the Iliad and the Trojan War. Good. Well, we're gonna get Odysseus as well. Hector is dancing. He's good. He's light on his feet. So many bugs. Oh, it's under. Oh, because it's under her. I see. I see. I thought it was just like a list. I'm stupid. Hector? The Giga. No, it's just here. Okay. Well, we just do the same thing as before, huh? Wait, why can't I drag them out? Oh, if you drag the artifact slots, you get screwed over. Taunt. So I might... So am I still controlling them in a way? Write the title of your bug here. Of course, they would have bugs. Hector did the most now. But yeah, from Troy, Achilles calling down Hector to fight because he killed... That's true. Killed his cousin of this guy as Achilles. It's been a while now since I've saw or read, but I didn't read the entire Odysseus. The travels, because there's a lot of boring shit in that one. This is not a good read for just a normal casual read. Look at Nikolai. Gigabug. I can confirm or train. Equipment item. Change your target. One of your instances is equally close to multiple enemies. You can choose which one it targets. Just right click on the ally you'd like to swap targets with. Taunt to draw enemy focus 4 times. To finish this quest. Okay. Drag it onto its own tile to taunt. Okay. But that's just... You just... Up and down? Range. Attack heals up to each wounded ally. Bob. Bob's gonna help you with healing. Confirm Bob. Works in spy. Your lead set to follow. 1 more units. Oh, look at Ambrose! With the blob. The honey blob. Inflicts 1 damage to stack enemy. Do 1 Ambrose. Mold Mage. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Do I have an item yet? I do have an item. Health plus per shield. No plus per attack power. These bug designs are great. I mean, the overall UI is kind of like a little silly, a little Newgroundsy, but I think the designs of the enemies are creative and lovely. We got so many dudes now. Can we actually put 4? So we have 5. Heals up to them. Okay, so I think... Go back. Whoop. Let's try that. I just taunt to drag on. I can't seem to do... What was that? Taunt. Drag onto the target itself. That didn't do anything. Allies that have no equipment gain attack speed. No equipment. But it needs to be equipped to someone. Or ally, or maybe it's just like a relic on the side. Allied melee units have +2 power. Lowest ally gains 5. I mean, this helps a lot for now, I guess. I'm about to spend to heal this unit. So I have my elixir of life over there. Got it. Scrolls. Which gives minus attack speed to enemies for use for one fight. Alright. But the taunt thing was equally close to multiple enemies. You can choose which one. Maybe it's before the fight. Oh, that's taunts. Maybe it is. Yeah, well, maybe it's before the fight. So let's say... taunts. Yeah. I think it worked. Option went away. Not very well done, but I see it working. Kind of confusing. There you can see the current stats of bugs. And we should see the actual like bug entries for them. What a cute little game. You want to see if that new Odyssey movie turns out good? Oh, there's a new Odyssey movie coming out? Oh, didn't Rafe Fiennes... Was it Rafe Fiennes playing Odysseus, or was that already out? Zendaya as Athena. Oh, Nolan is making it? Oh. So I guess it's still in the making, is that it? Nolan making an Odysseus movie. That was interesting. Let's check. What is he working on? Upcoming one. Yeah, you're right. The Odyssey. Produced by Completed. Is it the Rafe Fiennes one? No. Is this the Rafe Fiennes one? Where was Rafe... Mr. Voldemort? He was... Odysseus, right? No, he's doing it, right? Top cast was fine. Odysseus. Matt Damon. That's not Rafe Fiennes. Matt Damon as Odysseus. Okay. Let's see then. So has this already been made? The Return. Okay. 2024 movie. So they just had an Odysseus movie. This was by Uberto Pasolini, The Return. There is Rafe Fiennes as Odysseus. So they just waited 2 more years and they have another one. Okay. Okay. That's why I was confused. Oh, brother, where art thou? Like, that's so cool because I didn't know that movie was actually based on it. And we watched it on the watch party like half a year ago. And then now I've watched and read of the Troy War and then the Odyssey. And it was so cool to see, like, oh yeah, holy fuck. It's about his travels and the stops that he makes along the way, you know, the issues that happens. When it turns into pigs and all the sirens and all those things. It's really cool. It's a very creative idea. People were disappointed in how stylized it is, but it looks kind of cool. What? The new one? Odyssey? It's not out yet, though, but I guess a trailer is. Upon arriving in a small glade, you witness a merchant's carriage fleeing a horde of blighted horrors. The merchant should be able to escape if we were to leave his wares behind. What should we do? To arms, fight back the dread abominations? Tough challenge awaits you. Easy. We haven't had a loss yet. This looks like a lot. He gets everyone? That should do okay. Good luck, guys. Chungus? What's his name? Chungus? Because fungus and chungus. Yeah, I guess so. I guess it was right. I'm gonna keep using my elixir though. These will become broken. Not good. Heals up to 6, spread among wounded allies. It should work. Remember the 90s when we had 2 separate volcano movies in the same year? No, I don't. I don't remember. Which ones? Thank you, I'm safe, and more importantly, so are my wares. Come to my shop and I'll give you a good price. Item shops cost less. I guess we'll use the opportunity then for the merchants. Okay. Yes. Something's happening with this. Oh, because I'm... That's interesting. Still haven't changed my target yet. So a shield per animized targeting this units. Chitin. Stop doing that. Upset the merchant. I've upset him. I got an achievement. Tempo heals 3 to all their allies. Triggers are listed every 4th attack of this unit. That sounds great. Soap. Fight Club. Didn't we already have that one? We do. Carry limit 2. Stack. Okay. +1 spike. We enter a shop. Gain more attack speed. For each adjacent ally. Sacred altar. Volcano Dante speak. I don't think I've seen either of them, so. Lowest attack speed ally gains attack speed. Ally is healed, it heals for an additional 1. The first ally's death inflicts 1 charm to all enemies. Let's do the horny lollipop. Honey! Sorry. Not horny lollipop. Sorry. Look at Chungus! I did forget to read about them. I don't know how to do it. Here? When did I get the menu to check out who they are as bugs? Here. Bob, you're a honeybee. He's quite the glutton and nothing beats a good sugary feast for him. To fight the blight invasion, he has made the ultimate sacrifice for his taste buds, sharing his precious honey with his comrades in arms. Wow, what a good boy. What a good boy. Bob is based on the honeybee. Honeybees can recognize human faces and remember them for days, almost like tiny flying security guards. His name is a reference to the singer Bob Marley, for some reason. Lyra was born mute and found a way to bond and communicate with her peers through music. Now that she faces the Blight alongside her companion, she wants to prove that she's just as capable as anyone. Lyra is based on the European wool carder bee. The European wool carder bee collects soft plant hairs to line its nest, while fiercely head-butting and chasing away any other bees that come too close. Funnily enough, her name refers to Lyra instrument, even though she's technically uses a harp. Huh. Well, that's silly, isn't it? Dante's Peak has Pierce Brosnan. I remember being confused because he wasn't playing Bond. It's like when you have typecasted too hard. Which is a character? What is an actor that typecasted too hard, chat? The first one that comes to mind was like Adam Sandler. I know he's tried to do different things, but he went too hard on comedy. Like that started, oh my god, what good? He just went so silly with that whole style of comedy that you just couldn't take him seriously anymore. The Rock, Will Ferrell. Will Ferrell also, yeah, he's just the silly guy. Vin Diesel. Michael Cera, I don't even remember who he is. So for me, Adam Sandler is there. Jim Carrey did okay, kind of coming out, but early on it was very rare to see Jim Carrey doing anything else than completely being a lunatic. Superbad and Juno. Walton Goggins plays the racist character despite not being racist. Well, that's good that he's not. Let's see here. Per enemies targeting this unit. That's good for you. Heals 3 to all allies. Triggers every 4th attack. That's 2.7. That's as long as you don't have an equipment. So the attack speed will be slower again, I assume. It doesn't apply yet. That should be good though. All other allies gets a heal. Yeah, it was weird to see that new Jim Carrey thing. It looked weird. Was it confirmed that it's plastic surgery? Because it was just weird. Some Botox going on. Hey, Alaron, thank you for the 125 streak. Even as a child, Minos was always incredibly large, and his clumsiness led to many embarrassing situations. As a member of the Vespana during the war, his size turned out to be a great asset, striking fear into enemies and serving as a beacon of hope in the midst of battle. He's based on the Minotaur beetle. The Minotaur beetle digs deep in tunnels and buries animal droppings inside them to feed its larvae, like a tiny underground farmer. His name is a reference to King Minos, the father of the Minotaur in Greek mythology. This is an interesting like mix between like general mythological things and bugs. Your Jim Carrey's best movie isn't even a comedy, The Truman Show. Yes, he did well, but initially, for me, and I think for a lot of people, you just like the silly guy from the what was the show called again? The In Living Colors, like In Living Colors, super silly. And all the bits he did would stand up early on, and then Ace Ventura, and then seeing him, if you grew up with that, seeing him do a more serious role, which is like, this doesn't. Where are you screaming? Yeah, Adam Sandler has been doing more different stuff, but for me, it's been difficult because of the typecasting that's been like, he was so much with the Rob Schneider, Adam Sandler. Steve Buscemi, kind of that silly comedy vibe, and he was always screaming silly, Waterboy and whatever, right? Ambrose. I thought it was Ambrosia, but it's Ambrose. I don't know. Before the coming of the Blight, Ambrose was just a simple brewer. Now that he has joined the fight, he helps raise the troops' morale and quenches everyone's thirst. No matter their clan. I guess it is ambrosia, because ambrosia is the drink, right? Ambrosia is based on the honeypot ant. Honeypot ants store nectar in their swollen bellies and act as living food jars for their colony, feeding others by regurgitating the sweet liquid when needed. Yeah, Punch Drunk Love, that's the one I remember was his first, like, kind of, hey, why is he saying silly stuff? Movie for Adam Sandler. Let's see here. She's back to 1.9, but that's still pretty good for attacks. And you, Mr. Bob. Got 85 extra shield. That goes down fast. You okay there? Could have been better. Hector's doing a lot of damage. Bob, heal more, Bob. You haven't confirmed? He's assuming we did that. That was just weird, yeah. How can we discuss typecast actors without mentioning Golan's favorite scumbag, Steven Seagal? You have to remember that Steven Seagal, he can't be typecasted because he just casts himself now. He doesn't go through any process anymore. He just does. Because what's the company that he makes movies under right now? What's the company he makes movies under right now? What are they called, right? Steven Seagal. Does it even say if you go to his website? I mean to the IMDb. These are good ratings, man. He hasn't made a movie since 2019. All I like, I run 30. No, but basically he owns the company he's making movies under, so that the fact that he's just kind of, he's not even typecast, he just is himself, not being casted into any role. It just is Steven Seagal. He's like 70. He's getting old there. I mean, yeah, it's interesting. Like, he was a little bit of a hit in the 90s. But even then, he was kind of like crap. But with the movies we were accepting for action movies was still a bit, you know, when you look back at some of the action movies, like, yeah, these are very, like, sloppy. Hard to be typecast when you are literally a human cardboard cutout. Amount of unit moves faster. And more attacks. I haven't still changed my target. I need to remove the option. Kevin Hart plays the same character. That's true. Kevin Hart is also heavily typecasting himself, or getting into it. But it's also so successful. But that whole like duo of like Kevin Hart plus The Rock plus maybe Jack Black or whatever, that's become the new comedy group. Its own vibe, just like the Will Ferrell group and like the Adam Sandler group. Change target. I guess I need an extra dude. What do you mean? If one of your units is equally close to multiple enemies, you can choose which one to target. Just right-click on the ally you'd like to swap targets with. What do you mean? Oh, just these two. Which one did he targets first? More heals. Only one pod, I guess that's alright. I mean, I think Steven Seagal is a piece of shit. Don't. But it's just fun to see. Kind of with Neil Breen, right? It's interesting movies because it's so awkwardly, distinctively weird. Steven Seagal's movies pretty quickly turn incredibly weird just because he has this weird vision in his mind about what an action movie is. And he only hires, now with his own company, he only hires like the weirdest, toughest, old school actors. It's just interesting. There's the Grand Molder. Gain 40 and max. Ooh, evolve a unit. We gotta evolve. We're gonna evolve our Hector. Drag a unit on the side next to Con to evolve it. It'll become more effective in combat. Choose wisely. Hector. Oh, look at him. He changed his colors. Woo! Hector became Super Hector. Nice job, Hector. Shiny Hector. He got the LSS on. Whoa, excuse me. Bloom responds to fire circles. When one of its allies dies, minus 15 will find its one when she dies. Is this okay? I guess we'll see. It has 0 attack, it just blooms. Good luck, everybody. Health is going down. Minos is also going down. Oops, he went the yikes. Oh god! Oh, I think we should have done something different. Okay. Did we win? We did. Barely. The game is lagging. I love it. Okay, it didn't go well, and we used a lot of points, but we got an extra back as well? It's back to 80 now. Because we finished the world or something? Chapter 2 unlocked the wetlands. And the mangrove. Oh, maybe just because we're done, that kind of reset itself. You've unlocked the following equipment. Gives Berserk. Trigger the listed effect the first time this unit drops below 50%. Once unit takes damage, it's subtracted from the shield before health. Okay. Tempo. Every 4 of attack. +1 damage, okay. And new units. Oh, look at Gustav. Hazelnut Weevil. Once the personal maester of the Queen. When the conflict began, he refused to take advantage of his position and joined the war effort. Gustav is based on the Hazelnut Weevil. The Hazelnut Weevil drills holes into hazelnuts to lay its eggs. And when the larvae hatch, they eat the nut from the inside out like tiny burglars. His name is a reference to the composer, Gustav Holst. Range and gives attack speed to lowest ally for tempo. Mordred, Berserk, fully heals. Huh. And goes faster. Asian Hornet. You bet Heroes of Might and Magic could do a pretty good auto chess mode? They definitely could. They definitely could. Imagine that, just bringing every unit ever in the Heroes of Might and Magic and King's Bounty. It's not that many different from each series, but there's still a chunk. Just bringing them into one game like that, auto chess wise, or I don't know, could be cool. If it were not for his recklessness and unpredictable nature, Mordred would easily be the strongest of the Vespada members. Now don't tell Achilles. However, his strength is matched only by his madness, and he charges into danger without ever thinking of his own well-being, barely escaping death every time. Mordred is based on the Asian Hornet. The Asian Hornet is an invasive predator that hunts honeybees by hovering near hives and snatching them mid-air to feed his larvae. His name is a reference to a character from the Arthurian myths. Mordred. Is that from the Arthurian legends? What's also the world called in Arthurian legends? This also has a name. Albion, right? Albion is the world in the Arthurian legends, I think. Correct? Albion and Arthurian legends. This is the silly fucking AI shit. Let's see the sources. Arthur of Albion, John Matthews, and Pavel Tatanikov. Albion is often depicted as a mythical or legendary figure associated with the British Isles, particularly England, in some traditional figure. Merlin Wiki fandom. Merlin Wiki? There's a Merlin Wiki? Is this a show or something? This is a show. It's like there's a Merlin Wiki. Just from Merlin people. Journey through South America to see 10 must-see wonders. Church, I mean circus, not church. Churches. In Arthurian legends, Albion is a name for the island of Britain. The island of Britain. Okay. The name was of the Britain when it was inhabited only by giants. When humans came to the island, they led by the Trojan hero Brutus. They renamed the island Britain. Oh, shit. Funny. The island of England. It's a long-running show, Merlin. I didn't see it. Blightness. This area is heavily tainted by the Fungomancer. If you manage to complete a Purge ritual, we might be rewarded. Dark smoke rises in the distance. A smell of coal and copper floats in the air. Let's see if the Blacksmith can be of service. The blight spread once more. Fight it again with your newly unlocked units, equipment, and trinkets. For the Hive! Maybe. A primary clan. Oh, future updates. Yeah, this is version 0.23. The Silent Cabbale, group of cutthroats that normally works for their own gain, usually operating from the shadows. They've stepped into the light to face a common threat. Around nimbleness and underhanded tactics to get the job done. These are both level 2s. Let's try the Silent Cabbale. Look at Hercule. Yeah, motherfucker, that's right. I got that poisonous blade. I'm not afraid to use it. This is a very cute game. Like, it's obviously kind of got that Newgrounds jank to it. Look at that dice, by the way. The ladybug dice. But it's cute. Oldest known name for the island of Great Britain. I'll use my ancient Greek geographers. The choice will determine the unique trinket you will have access to in this run, as well as your first unit. When an enemy with poison dies and inflicts its poison to closest enemy unit, Hercule. Ooh, shocking pink dragon millipede! Hercule is distant and keeps to himself most of the time. This mysterious demeanor gave him a reputation as a cold-hearted badass. In reality, Hercule has a heart of gold and is quite harmless, and he only keeps to himself because of his poisonous spikes. Hercule is based on the shocking pink dragon millipede. The shocking pink dragon millipede is bright pink to warn predators, but it can release toxic cyanide when threatened. What's the name origin, though? You didn't give me a name origin! You gave everybody else a name origin! Come on! I'm gonna bug. I'm gonna fucking bug abuse. Secondary. I gotta have a secondary. All right. The Vespada. Overkill. Hercules. Overkill. 1 hit plus 1 damage. Gotta go Hercules. The Hercules Dynast, of course. It's such a fucking crazy bug. Hercules is known for his incredible strength and equally incredible simple-mindedness. Though he might be forgetful and a bit slow, his companions trust him with all their heart and know he will pull through any trial. Hercules is based on the Hercules Dynast. The Hercules beetle can lift over 100 times in its own body weight, making it one of the strongest creatures on Earth relative to its size. Based on the Greek hero Hercules. No surprise there. Blight level. Beat the game more to unlock blight levels. He's based on the Disney movie Hercules. Title of your bug. Hercule has no name origin. I don't know if they... I don't care. I don't care if they don't even have a name origin. Just make it up. I was getting excited to read more about the origins, and I feel like I didn't get that. Yo, Ultrasaurs, welcome in. Coleopatra. Did I skip on Coleopatra? I'm sorry. You're gonna head out to see Mighty Cat? Enjoy the rest of your stream. Thank you so much. Enjoy your day. Hercule? Look at that big body. Only a real person could love. Inflicts to the highest enemy. I guess Hercules is a little bit better for the taunts. That'll do. Let's go! Come on, Hercule! Look at Hercule and Hercules. You're a bit of an insect nerd. Well, you should get this game. Hive Blight. It's just like a... this game came out like fucking a week ago or something like that. Let's do a Steam look, shall we? Steam! Steam! Steam, steamity, stam. Hive Blight. This game came out 10 days ago. 96% people fucking love the bugs! Holy shit! 96% of the bug nature! Gotta love to see that. How is Codex Lost doing? Anybody? No. 60 all reviews. No, it's still my last review, I guess. No new reviews since 10 days ago either, huh? Come on, people, come on. Let's play. Let's play some Codex. What are you doing, G-Man? Oh, dude, this guy is based. See, this is the problem. This is what I kept saying. This is what I kept saying about this thing. This is the problem. Look at his fucking portrait. It's a Dark Souls guy. That's the problem. They keep just continuously just saying like it should be Dark Souls. People, it doesn't work. Oh, he even uses naive the correct way. Oh, he even said it like this. He even took his time to get the right fucking the double dots over the eye. You fucking suck it. You're too. Go somewhere else and read books. All right. All right, we get it. Yes, I'm a Dark Souls master. Every game sucks balls compared to that. Oh, it's a penis, I guess. Rallying banner. Inspiring leader. Deploy 1 more units. Oh, look at Cupcake! With that stance, man-spreading. Stalk Eye Flag. Cupcake's moniker tells the grim story of a cold-blooded killer. He earned his nickname by famously leaving sweets on his victims. In prison for a time, he made a pact with the Silent Cabbale. He would be freed if he used his murderous talents to fight the hordes of the Blight. Oh. Cupcake is based on the Stalk Eye Fly. Stalk-eyed flies have their eyes on long stalks that stick out from their heads, and males with longer stalks are usually more attractive to females. So they don't all have names. I'm just gonna get a new one then, and say like, more name origins for bugs. I know maybe not every name has an actual origin, but I really find it cute to read these entries. So I appreciate all the extra cute details. Another heart. Send. They mention it. Yeah, but nickname. But I guess it's like an origin. I guess whatever. But at least I put it in there. Bakan. A Vietnamese walking stick. Oh, those are the tree. The twig insect things. Was always extremely timid, and over time he developed a peculiar ability. He could stay so incredibly still that people simply forgot he was there. This seemingly useless talent was highly appreciated by the higher members of the Silent Cabbale, and Bakan became a potent ambusher. Goo. Bakan is based on the Vietnamese walking stick. The Vietnamese walking stick can regrow lost legs and can produce without males, making it both tough and self-sufficient. And this one doesn't have an origin, see? See? A Phasmida? Phasmida. That sounds cool to say. I don't know what it means. He inflicts poison. But he's our first range unit, so... Oh, he has two random enemies. Cupcake. That's 2 attacks. We should get that. My bank is calling me. Should I answer my bank? Actually, there's an ad coming up. I can do that. Okay. Ads are coming up anyway. I'll be right back. Cupcake is in. We could have gotten more poison, but the 2-attack Cupcake was too enticing for me. Enforcement, treasure. Treasure first. I mean, fighting. What does fight really give us for in general? It gives us more nectar, right? You can get treasure down here. Why glizzy? I don't know. That I didn't make up the American lingo. That man spread is huge. Get him, boys! Using some life power. We have no heals. You gotta let the glizzy go. Gun. Show him the gun. Okay, let him go. It's always been a glizzy. Reinforcement. Vladimir. A common mosquito, of course. Has to be a bloodsucker. Vladimir's fame goes beyond his clan, as many children's tales speak of him. They say, "Beware, beware, forgetful child, for if you leave your window open, you invite Vladimir, and upon your blood he will feast." Vladimir is based on the common mosquito. Only female mosquitoes bite, and they do it not for food, but to obtain the blood proteins they need to produce eggs. There's Achilles again. We didn't read about Achilles, though. Impeccable warrior, paragon of martial strength, he became the youngest queen's guard in the kingdom's history. When the Blight appeared, he left the guard for the front lines to prove once and for all that he is the greatest warrior of all the clans. Achilles is based on the European hornet. European hornet hunts other insects to feed its larvae and can fly at night, guided by its surprisingly good low light vision. His name is a reference to the Iliad and the Trojan War. And Bakan is back. I guess we should go with Bakan again to use more poison. Train. All your eyes gain max permanently. No, that's a Bakan. A Bakan nut. Yeah, Dracula's name. Was it Vlad Tepes or Vlad Impaler? Isn't Vlad Tepes tape stick? Was that the real one? That's Vlad the Impaler. So Vlad Tepes is Vlad the Impaler of Wallachia. Tepej? How do you say it? Chepej. How do you say it? Why is Dracula called Tepej? Just remain is just for Impaler. Okay. And never called himself that in life. Close to his actual chosen surname. Chepej. Chepej. Okay. Thank you. T-Pej. One of them is not like the other. I mean, Vladimir's back, or we can train. It doesn't really do anything for the group itself, though, does he? Let's just do max health, I guess. The same people? Ominous present. That's a new one. Power falls upon us. Strike the true for being rewarded. But this is reinforcing party. We gotta do it. There's Hector again. We don't have a lot of bugs. There's not a lot of bugs available. I wonder how many there are actually in the game right now. Feels like we've seen a bunch already. Exar. Zepesh. Zepesh. Vlad Zepesh. Zepesh mode? Do you listen to Zepesh mode? Vlad Zepesh mode. Five out of 4. Still have no healer. The Purge mode. It's that one. You just enjoy the silence and smiley face. Does that mean like they have an album called Enjoy the Silence? Or am I just losing the joke there? I don't even remember how the Depeche Mode sounds like. That's how long ago since I've thought about or what they are. Their most popular song. There you go. There you go. When arriving in a small glade, you witness a merchant's carriage fleeing into a horde of blighted horrors. The merchant should be able to escape if you were to leave his wares behind. Another fight. Yo, Sohad Banzi, welcome in. Read the following out. Shall I? I'm gonna try to see if it's a jape first. No, it doesn't sound like a jape. Reach out and touch faith. Why did you want me to read that out? Are you recording some sort of like a mixtape? That's the Depeche Mode, okay. Should I listen to more Depeche Mode? I can make a list for a the next Outside. Which album? What is Outside? It's green, brown, and weird. Kirk is getting pissed on. Oh, we're all getting pissed on. It was a tough fight. It's a lot of hearts. Ooh. Let's get the same thing. Friendly shop price. Merchants. So, how do you recruit or train, but not getting a new, like, leadership? So when was the leaderships added? The rallying banner. There's a blacksmith anvil. Managed to complete the Purge ritual. Let's try the Purge ritual, that's new. Barkbite gives Berserk and Chitin thing. You don't know what album to recommend and don't want to spam chat. Find some other way. You can join Discord, but don't spam there either. It will kill you. Yeah, I do. No, I don't get around to everyone. I kind of forget because also like the music list kind of goes whoosh. I remember back we had like a big metal recommendation list, and it's so far back now that I don't go anymore. Never an enemy with poison dies. Heal a wounded ally. Oh! Member card, free trinket. We gotta do that one. We're already poisoned. Poison setup. And the blight nest. So, Purge ritual. Allies start with 2 shattered per enemy targeting them. It takes 1 additional damage per stack. The Brave's reward. Random equipment. I guess I'll have to try to do it. I'm sure, man. This feels tough. Good luck, everybody. Oh, we're getting hammered. That didn't work. Well, didn't go well. There's a retry option, but I think we're just gonna flee. That didn't work out well. Well, we fucked it. When hit, inflicts poison to the attacker. That's good. Whenever an enemy with poison dies, inflicts 3 poison to another enemy. Attack, lose 3 hearts. Razor blade. Ugh. That could be good for the chitin guy, though, to be honest. Despite these 2. Gives damage. effect range units. Moves faster and attacks faster. We probably spent all the money now. Hey, Blacksmith, put two identical pieces of my anvil and I'll hammer them into a finer item. Oh, I see. Identical. Feeling lucky. No money, sorry. A gachapon machine. Sorry. I guess I came in without no good reason. Bye. Evolve a unit. None of these are really doing that hot. Hey, what could the evolved be? Still 2 random units. Faster attack, no more damage. Like 7 poison, more range damage. No faster attack. Just more damage. More shield. Kirk. I'm not sure I like this setup. Maybe that's decent for the amount of thorns it gets. Okay, the blacksmith with no money. Locked up. Let's try the Kirk one. Give Captain Kirk a little bit of an upgrade and just put the items on him. Confirm. Here's the Grand Molder again. Yeah, let's go. So last time we did this, but we probably should try to kill these mold things first. Try Vladimir instead. We'll see what happens like this. Oh, I have more stuff, of course. Inflicts 2 points in the attacker. Moves faster. That'll be the Vladimir then. Good luck. I can do the scroll. Gives minus 0.2 to enemies for one fight. Good luck! Bug! Get the Grand Molder! Don't attack that guy. Come on, focus fire. Good. Cupcake is having a tough time. Oh no, we're not dealing with them fast enough. Come on, guys! Oh, Grand Molder's actually dying because of the spawns. We're killing the spawn things. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Got the Avengers Assemble formation going. Assemble! Keep a tight perimeter! So, yeah, I look at Vladimir. He avoided 154 damage because of his healing, I guess. So it was pretty good. Good choice to get him in there. The wetlands. The mangrove. Victory, but I unlocked these two the last time. But maybe it's just for these guys? Oh. Bramble Suspenders. Gives Berserk, inflicts 2 damage 2 times to all enemies. Allies with Berserk have plus 30 health. Ooh. Percival. Now that's not our third legend guy. Altair. Altera has no equal. It's a tiger beetle when it comes to speed, and this ability made him a valuable asset within the Silent Cabbale. It is said that he is responsible for many assassinations, but if that is true, he was so fast that no witnesses ever managed to see him. Altera is based on a tiger beetle. Tiger beetles are among the fastest insects on Earth, running so quickly that they often have to stop because their eyes cannot keep up with their speed. It's a reference to the protagonist of Assassin's Creed. Okay. Oh, there you go. I love it, Animal Crossing. He's 2 times faster. And Percival. Spiky yellow wood louse. Like his friend Hercules, Percival is known to be clueless, but his abilities are still highly valued in the fight against the Blight. Gentle by nature, he will happily face his fears and fight the Fungomancer's army to protect the ones he loves. Based on the spiky yellow wood louse, the spiky yellow wood louse is covered in sharp, bright spikes that make it look toxic, even though it is harmless and simply trying to avoid being eaten. In reference to a knight in the Arthurian myths. And I think Percival also had typically golden armor, didn't he? Percival, Arthurian. We'll see what oh, Percival armor. Well, not at all. What about the one with the Super Nintendo? SNES. No. Well. What about the other King Arthur game? Why is everybody just showing Knights of the Round? What's that better one? Top down. SNES top down. King Arthur. SNES game. Knights of Justice. Percival. Knights of Justice. What? This is not Percival. Arhut. Arhut. SNES. Why is there no picture of the actual Knights of Justice game? No people take pictures of that game? Nobody plays the other one. Really? I'll show you. Knights of Justice, SNES. See? It's a game. Where's Percival? What? Nobody talks about this one. Breeze, Lug, Trunk, Darren, Brick, Lancelot, Phil, Tone, Wally, Zeke. I guess they just called them the names of the... I guess, okay, they didn't have a Percival in there. And they just named the football team. Fine. The live level 1. Okay, can we check out the unlocks? Encyclopedia? Here we are. There's even unlock restrictions, cool. Story events. Join the storm in a future update. So, what are we changing here? Are you gonna see them like that? Okay, I see. So there's not that many for each faction. The music, oh yeah, you're right. The music is super royalty free. It is very much so. It's kind of like, it's got Newgrounds feel to it. So now that we have level 5 Espada. Yes, Mordred. And the Sweet Symphony. And just get the ranged heal, I guess. Blight level. Fights are now harder. More obstacle spawn each. Can I actually continue to chapter 2 this time then? Because it's like, we saw the different chapters, right? But we stopped at even the second one was stopped there. All battle and every living ally gives you nectar. The name Bob couldn't be a reference. It was, he was called Bob after, what was it again? Bob Marley. Look at Mordred. He's slow, but he's pissed. Motherfucker. Not even a single elixir spent. Woo! Mordred. Mordred. Giorgio. First of all, fix damage equal to spikes. We gotta go double big. Two reinforcements is kind of unnecessary. We kind of want Mordred to go to half HP though, because then he fully heals. Because if I don't get the full heal, then it doesn't. We don't get the return on the investment for that. Starter comment +5 shield per enemy's targeting this unit. This unit takes damage. It is subtracted from the shield stack before HP. Right. Heals to another ally when hit. Can go train instead. Let's do Lyra. We will have room for them, I think. Ooh. Biased? Now we do. There's no resource to go Blacksmith, is there? Unless you want to just buy a bunch of items. There's Gustav. Speed to lowest attack speed ally. We'll see. So much treasure.
So that would be that. Oh, look at Bob. He's ranged at heals, right? So if we make him faster. More heals. That's a lot of people attacking him. That's everybody attacking him. Let's try that for now then. Go, go. Good luck. The heals are full. Look at how fast he's now. We pissed on him. We pissed good. 1 life elixir, that's it. Good pissing. That's well job. Jolly good piss. Extremely well done.
Well, it's a game.
Yo,
People dress
Tom.
funny. Hit a little ball with clubs. Drinking is involved.
Thank you for the 5 months of Prime. Appreciate it. On your travel, you cross paths with a company of mercenaries. Howdy, Mr. Captain. Would you be of any need of a fine swordsman in this time of need? We provide trained soldiers adapted to any purse. That's a new one, new guy. Reward is the choice between the finest recruits. We need to see the new guy. You got a deal, says the captain while he's counting his deal. You made a fine choice. Well, good day to you. Company starts moving again as your new recruit presents itself. Phaistos. 25 damage. When hit, -1 and +1 to the lowest ally. Interesting. He's an Ergatis Faber. Before the war, Phaistos spent his days at the forge, shaping tools and weapons for others. When the blight spread, he realized his craft could save lives direct on the battlefield. Now he fights at the front, hammer in hand, forging victory through fire and steel. Phaistos is based on the Ergatis Faber. This beetle spends much of its life chewing through hard wood, tirelessly shaping its environment. His name is a reference to Hephaestus, the god of the forge in the Greek mythology. Of course it is Phaistos, Hephaestus. Of course it's the god of the blacksmith. Beautiful. The blight really wrecked us last time. I guess we have enough recruits. Let's do normal fight and then forward and then up here. Well, we gotta test out fastest, right? 80. Shield's going down. Fastest is dying hard. Okay. Hephaestus took a beating. I said hardwood. On the first ally's death, inflicts charm to all enemies. Tip of the hat, every plus 30 nectar every time you enter the shop. First ally's death, allies gain plus and fast. Ah, more interesting than that. Rage. Blight, this went to shit. Oh wait, this is Spore Belcher, ranged area of effect. Spore Belcher. Oh shit, look at how many enemies there are. Oh my god, we are so cooked. I wonder if this is just too much to chew. Oh god. Yeah, mortar's already down. Keep healing. You can try to retry. Give them a scroll and change it to fastest. Use a scroll. Get this guy instead. Mortar was so like dead last time. We'll see. It's going better. Get him! Look at Mortar. When Mortar gets going, he's pissed off. He did win. Did win. Another rage. How much can it stack? 3. Start of combat. Lowest attack gains +5. Lowest ally speed gets +3. +5 is pretty good. Lowest attack gains more attack. It's gonna be Mortar that he goes into a faster attack speed after a while though. Maybe we just do the more rage, stack it up. Relying on somebody to die first. Interesting. We got 85 coins. It's expensive now. Because of the... No. Not a shop item we have. Highest ally gains 3 spikes. Each spike plus 1 spike. No equipment gain. I kind of like that one. The soap. We don't need to buy too many. Alright. +4, +3 in fast. It does need to move faster. Interesting. Well, he can move faster. That's nice, I guess. So we have 2 who doesn't have items right now. We have room for 1 more over here on Mordred or similar. Gives Berserk. Ah. Yeah, the bark blade. That makes sense, doesn't it? Because it will get him that faster speed. Same time. Because he heals fully, then gets the shields. Yeah, sounds good. Minus 15 on shop prices. So when did you see that? I mean, was it just when we started? Because I thought we were given, like, artifacts. Oh, it was just a relic that was minus 15 at shop items. Oh, okay. I see. So this is the normalized one in that case, which then adds on. That's a little bit weird of a setup. There's no, like, perfect middle line. Sorry for being negative. You don't really care about Glizzy that much. Why did you bring it up again, then? We talked about the Glizzy half an hour ago. Sorry for being negative about the Glizzy. It's okay. You don't need to care about the Glizzy. It's not for everyone. Don't feel bad about that. Mold Mage. This guy needs to die quickly. Why did they do it? Why did they do what? It's like it's not a Glizzy conspiracy. Why is it a Glizzy now? Fucking insane. Jesus, Percival. Youch. Look at Mordred's attack speed. No! As soon as Percival dies, everybody goes crazy. That's what Big Weenie wants you to think. When an ally is healed, it heals for digital 1? Yes, sir. Big lollipop. We gotta evolve Mordred. Alright. It's just more HP and 5 more damage. Gives more to ally. Same attack. He's for 11. That's a big increase in healing. I mean, that makes sense to me. Bob, you get a slightly more a burgundy background. The Glizzy conspiracy, they don't want you to know. Alright. So, we gotta get Percival down. Alright. He's attacking. I don't know. Let's use the scroll. Good luck. Percival's in there. It's not going bad, actually. Percival's still alive. Wow, this is going really well. I think Bob got a little too strong. Yo, that was easy. Egg. So now we continue the run, huh? Allies healed also gains shield. +2. Your units have +2 attack, faster and more. These are good. Kabuto helm, more attack. We have a lollipop though. More damage, more speed, and more health. It's either this or the shield. I'm gonna do the untapped potential. Percival did the most damage. Wow. Look at that. Those thorns did a lot. Alright, we're finally on to biome 2. Let's start with the Blight Nest. This is a pretty cool game. Loses if any ally dies. Random equipment. We did just get an upgrade. We'll see. Good luck. We're so good. I'll get that healing. Ooh, what's this? Oh, that's the random equipment. On attack, heals 2 to another wounded ally. +1 gives damage, also affects range units. Well, the thing is, we have the equipped. No equipment gains attack speed. That's full. Moves faster. I guess we can get a new unit soon, though. I mean, the chestnut helm kind of goes 60 damage equal to twice its. Gives him 6 initial thorns. And when Berserk activates, that's going to do a lot. Plus rage still twice. If he wants to die, he should. So, maybe that's okay. Test your might. Flawless victory. Gives harmony. This unit adjacent allies gain the listed effects. Plus 15 shields. Another equipment. 2 charmed. Sounds fine. We need the sacrificial lamb, right? Yeah, I know, but then the equipment after the bag, this adds up to 0.4. Against 15 shield. Is that 15 shield better than having attack speed lower? When they both have like tempo and healing? Oh, big damages. Oi, 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 these dealt a lot of damage. Portrait, go! Yes! That double rage is so good. Gain +2 and fast. Another coconut helm. Chestnut helm, I mean. You're still dealing the most because of thorns. We could even go harder, I guess, if we go fully into it. I'll get in leader now. Ooh. Ugh, none of these are really that what we wanted, though. A stronger tank. More spike. Maybe Achilles could be good as a potential AoE damager. Hey, Chaos. Yeah, finally some golden stream. I've been gone for 2 days now. Shattered is good if you want to just sacrifice Percival immediately. I guess. Go. Percival dies, but we get pissed off. The fastest, keep going. It's fun to have like a build where you just have to sacrifice a guy every time. Another chestnut helm. When the heal +2 max tempo heals 3 onto all other allies. Interesting. Good George. That's some ants. Peddling alchemist, a bubbling cauldron, a sharp laugh and tempting offer. Power comes at a price when you pay it. Chub bristle. 24 spikes. Plus power equal to spikes when they hit -2 spikes. Ooh, how are we gonna set up this one? This is gonna be weird. Don't take him attack. Hey. Gonna do a taunt. Didn't I get the healing artifact? I didn't see it in my thing earlier. There it is. Okay, I just missed it. There can be another rage, a third rage, or additional healing. Allies with Berserk have more health. Ooh. That could be good. We have 2 health, 2 Berserk as well. Your cat woke up after a brisk 12-hour nap. He is hungry. Yes, I will show affection to you because I want a lot of food. I want more glizzy. I need glizzy. +1 thorns. Highest ally gains. Is it you though? 80. Well, Feistas is tied. Doesn't say what happens if it's tied. Magic Band-Aid could actually be pretty cool, but it depends. Because if I want to do Castanuts on Gustav, I can also do Tempo here. Both of them gets Tempo to heal. Every 4th attack. Heals all other allies, right? You can take away the Stinger Dagger, I guess. This one's okay. 1 healed +2 max. Sounds pretty sick. A minimum 5 sacrifice. Drag unit on the sot to evolve. Alright, it's the alchemist evolution thing. Now, Mordred is pretty much... Wait, he doesn't change his looks? Well, this changes. Come on, that's lazy. Oh, his spikes top of it. Very basic. A very small accent there as well. Boring. Come on, man. What about Fastus? There you go, that's a different look for him. We already have an evolution to Bob. Oh, Bob can even get more evolution. Oh, shit. Gets into 100 and more base damage. Percival kinda needs to die at this point. That's the idea. You don't get attack speed, and you don't get attack speed either. So, we do have Festus out. It doesn't seem to get that much better. Gets a little bit faster and hits harder. But I feel like we're just waiting to replace him in a way. Mordred is our main guy. And heal +2 damage. When hit heals to another wounded ally. That could be another thing to potentially boost the people already in the group. But we have so many now. Do we have to trash one? Can just train instead. Hey, Tornbow. Grim Husk. 200 shield, while this unit has shield area of effect. Whoa. This is an area that sucks. Oh, we know he's gonna die. Think you're dead, buddy. What do you have, like... How much... It doesn't actually add up the extra spikes. It just says 3. I might as well give you the extra thing now since you've had an equipment on. You survived for a decently long time. 175, 179, 183. Look at his max HP. 191. Holy shit. He just got more and more max HP. Blah, 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 blah. Allies gain +5 for each spike they have. Ooh, okay. Interesting. You hear a faint noise in the air. Something is happening. Suddenly a scout bursts out of the bushes. A village is under attack, he exclaims. Following the scout, you rush toward a commotion. I guess it should be you. A humongous horde is upon your village. Cannot be saved, but you could still help its inhabitant get away. New dude. Hold the line. We need to protect civilians. A unique fight with special rules. Okay. Hold the fort. Let's hope they don't come from the other side then. Hold the line. Relentless horde. It's Plants versus zombies. Quickly. That's not the right track. It's just a theme. Hold on. Day stage? What am I thinking of? How's the fight going? I don't know, I'm thinking of the wrong track. Was somebody running away here? We did well. What was I singing on? I forgot what I was singing on. What was I even singing on? If that wasn't Plants vs. Zombies. Now I forgot what I was even singing. No, I don't know, man. There's something weird. Something weird happened. 288 max HP. The term became widely popular, especially on TikTok, to describe hot dogs, often with sexual innuendo. Often with sexual innuendo? No, it's just glizzy. It's a hot dog. It's a New Yorker. It's a hot dog. Look at Superman over here. Resilient hero. On battle end, every living ally gains 5 max permanently. Oh, we did it somehow. The civilians are saved. This village stands. This day shall remain in history. Let's see. Oh, the origin. The origin of Glizzy. Sounds like an epic movie. Why is a hot dog called a glizzy? How the hell did you people start referring hot dogs as glizzies? What's a glizzy? Story behind the glizzy guru. That's not correct. Is the originator and still used for glang for Glock? And Glock as well? Is a glizzy healthy or unhealthy? The data show that even eating one hot dog a day leads to an 11% greater risk of type 2 diabetes. And a 7% increased risk of colon cancer compared to non-glizzy guzzlers. Why is it? Been around for a while. Hip hop lyrics in the early 2000s. I don't fucking know. This is a hot dog. Yeah, Glock being a glizzy doesn't sound heavy to me. We can do an even stronger Mordred. 0.3 faster speed. Or even more spikes. He gets more health for having more spikes as well. We are sacrificing him. And he blows up. Deals damage equal to its spikes to all enemies and then loses all of them. It is kind of nice.
Well, what about those two new guys, Hedges and O'Malley?
I'll just do a Mordred. Mordred's insane. Tier 3. $60. We can get rage number 3. But we already have fast. We can't get more faster than that anyway. Range ally gains more speed. Okay, that's good. I think we do that. It's a blacksmith thing. We might just do that. 37 out of 80. We're also running out of goo. Yeah, we can stack it, right? 2 limits. Should have had upgraded the other guy now. Thank you. Chungus. Chungus among us. That's a lot of dudes. You'll make it. Percival doesn't even die, okay. But he did use his berserk, so that's kind of what we mainly want to see. What other words did they change? You get so crazy. Plenty. Like Riz. Blacksmith. Now, I do have... I'll make it into one finer item. I don't know if I want to actually mix these two, but this... Okay, just makes it double up. But I want 2 different of these, though. For different intervals of the dudes. Feeling lucky? I guess we are. To an overkill. Gives tempo. +1 attack. And one last one. Hey, there it is. Better dagger. 0.6 in fast. Hit it! Reclaimer, that's 25. I think we're good. Because now we just give that to Bob. 1.4 attacks. Gives tempo +1 damage. Leftover damage. He does deal a lot of damage. Every 4th attack deals +1 damage when he can attack so fast that he's doing. Maybe we do that instead. Let's evolve a unit. I think we're just gonna do Percival at this point. We could do Bob. He doesn't attack faster, this one gives more than. Percival just gets more spikes and health. I think we're just gonna do Percival. Right you are, right you are. Mycelium Herald. Each minion fuels his fury. Take them out to prepare for a bureau fight. While elites are alive, gain invincible and bloom +1 spike. 20 shield +4 damage. Gotta use the scroll. We haven't got this guy in here. Rubraras on attack. That's ranged. Steals 1 from the highest. Oh. You gotta go down. Right. That's our go. Good luck, everybody. Alright. Oh, looking great. This is looking great. Oh, they're getting smashed. Oh, holy. Dude, you didn't have a chance. Oh! Don't let me be influenced by you. I guess I didn't need it because I fucking slapped the bungus out of the crungus. Another untapped potential. Just in general, better everything. I think that's a good idea. It doesn't say there's a stack limit to it. Okay. Amount of attacks. Oh, but that's just in equipment. Myrtle bow. This is just in general better for everyone. .5 more damage, everything. I mean, as we have 5 dudes, it makes more sense. It doesn't say the carry limit though. So maybe there is no carry limit. It just goes up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You. Will you give me no peace, even for that?
Peace? But you're...
Yeah, very clever. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I guess we could go for a different character. Hephaestus is not really that important to us. I wonder how strong they're going to be now. They're poison damage. It's a biblically accurate crow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a very British biblically accurate crow. 310. Healthy Rose is picking him up big time. Minos. So now we get a higher tier, dude. Oh, is this a tier 3 or tier 2? It is tier 3. I'll attack +3 to lowest ally. Interesting. Do we have to change out now? Gets him +3 more. That's not a lot more though. Oh, he's already maxed out. So Mab. Gustav. Now Gustav can get the 0.3 up there. Higher tempo. But Bob will heal for more. Let's do more attack, it's fun. He gets a nice little checkered pattern on his shirt. We're using a lot of elixir for that now. Seems like a long stage. We'll see if we can get there in time. Another one. .4. He's moving away from the checkered pattern again. Come on, man. Okay, we use our last passive. Ka, range, tempo +2. It's down here. Maybe just the fastest for now. It seems a little rough down there. I'm trying to see what's going on. Percival is half HP. Fastest died Percival's hanging in there. Mordred's going ham. Mordred is pissed off. Holy shit. The thing is, we're doing okay, but we're losing elixir slowly by the people that are dying in the mid-fight. Even more range ally metronome. More attack speed. Good. More heal, more tempo. We like that. We like that. Could we afford another one? I am going to. Put Bob in the mill. Bob, you're doing a great job. I appreciate you. We didn't read about Amadeus, did we? We gotta read about Amadeus's text. +2 attack. You for additional 1, why not, right? Could do another castanets to tempo heal. That could be a good idea too. Because we can put that on the other dude. I think so. Do that instead. We have a bulwark. And a bark plate from before. This might be good. Double bulwark. I think you got upgraded. I think we're good now. I mean, they are tier 3. Fastest is tier 2. This might be better in general. They have so much high damage anyway. 5 fastest. Oh, actually, Lyra's there. Forgot about Lyra completely. Don't need Lyra. Another dagger. A flamboyant ringmaster steps in your path, coat glittering with charms. Behind him, a small traveling circus creaks and sways in the wind. His gaze lingers on 2 of your recruits. In times like these, we need more than warriors, he says with a theatrical bow. We need wonder, joy, hope. That is why the show must go on. For these rare stars in your ranks, I offer these treasures. Let them join my spectacle. I can lose Amadeus, get Spikies. Can lose Gustav. And 2 random things. 2 more choices, a follow-up. No equipment gains more. We have so much equipment though. I mean, if I lose Amadeus, I was kind of banking on having that extra power for tempo and healing stuff. But I might need 3 frontline dudes anyway. And this gives me more. I'm gonna gamble on this one. Before you can react, the ringmaster sweeps your chosen recruit away in a dramatic spin. Splendid. Exchange happening in one smooth motion as a sack of trinkets hand lands at your feet. This one we know, and then we get more. Shop, top hat, whatever. Highest ally gains 3 spikes. Well, I don't know if he has the highest HP though, that's the thing. Get 30 coins when entering the shop. It won't be enough to buy a trinket though, anyway. Yeah, the names are great. Start with 8 spikes, random equipments. We have a lot of heals. I don't want to take a risk anymore. We have good equipments too. No Purge ritual. Right, Amadeus. Oh, I can't even read about Amadeus because I had sacrificed him already. Oh no! I already sacrificed him before I could get a chance to read him. God damn it. Okay, so Mordred has the most HP. So he doesn't start with that. Actually, hold on a second. Fastest. +3 per... That's a lot. If I do double buckler, 29 +3 per... That's times 3. That's a lot of numbers. I'm not going to calculate how much that is, but that's a lot of number plus ups. $294. It's a lot for him to start with. Like nothing. It's not too bad. You don't need that, do you? Go fast. You also get like heal C to allows for tempo, but he attacks slowly. Heal faster. Elixir is going down. You showered? I hope you used your cheeky. Your cheeky soap for that. It's okay. Welcome. 9 HP per buckler, basically, yeah. Glands gives also to range units. Oh, it's just an equip though. Cannaborang. Another metronome. Range units are so important. More bulwark. We can't get another blacksmith though, unfortunately. Okay, we're actually just one blightness and then we're good. Oi, oi, oi. Just gotta not try to. Jesus Christ. That seems tough. There's a lot of dudes. Who's gonna go? Oh god. Oh, I got wrecked. Oh, come on. Oh, my range dudes. What the hell? Wow. They actually carried the end there. What the fuck? They were able to keep it going. They didn't even do that much damage. Oh, I guess they did. 970 though with Percival. Ooh, Mortar didn't even get a chance to do anything. Okay. I can get 10 more. With Fastas. Which helps us even more so with that extra passive he has on himself. And a little bit more health from the get-go. And one more. Let's try that. Just get another chance to fight. I could have evolved Percival at the very end, but I want one more chance to fight. Crimson Puppeteer. Range spawns copies of team members and shares its hearts and attack with them. Alright. Oh shit, I see. I don't have more scrolls either. Huh. I guess. Let's see what happens, huh? So far, so good. We lost Percival, but they lose more. Oh, hell yeah, dude. The tempo is getting so good for us. You passively increase to get stronger and stronger and stronger. Yikes, we did it. I don't think there's another... I don't think there's a new chapter of their stuff. I think this is done. 444 with fastest as health. He still died, right? I think he still died, didn't he? Yay! Big levels. Unlock the following. Scary helmet gives berserk inflicts shattered. Attack if possible -3. It gives +1 to all other allies. Huh. Wooden gun gives berserk inflicts charm. Trinkets. Start a combat. Ally without overkill gains overkill. We can strike allies with overkill gains 6 damage. Allies with tempo gain attack speed. Like the headset. Drop and buzz. Marching band. Start a combat. Allies with 3 plus adjacent also gain more attack speed. Ulysses. Look at Ludwig. This is beautiful. To Ludwig van Beethoven. Oh man, look at this guy. He's adorable. Globe-bearing tree hopper. And Richard. The fire ant. Ulysses. Doodlebug. To the Iliad and Trojan War, yes. Bussy. No Bussy. Stop! You're just always on your own tangent. It's like intervals of like 30 minutes and you're just like, you have your own thing going on. The following symbiotes. Okay, so we can do a starting one. Overkill now deals excess damage to 2 units, like butter. Blight level 2. For the Hive. It's a very sweet game. It's so cute. It's a very cute game. It's a little buggy. Excuse the pun. Like, it's a little weird when it gets fighting. It's a lot of weird frames kind of dropping it a little bit. But it works, right? It works. Also, sweet symphony. Symphony. Oh, god damn it. What helps when I get higher level? It's just more unlocks, I guess. Level 13 with Vespada. 16. This is not discovered. There's Ulysses. We know him. Look at that guy. Chunk. And there's more to come, yeah? Future update. We already see who they are part of. The United. Loyal to all clans. Just nothing. Do they have a roadmap? Blighted. Wasn't Blighted, wasn't it? Hive Blight. Did they make a game before this one? They did. Chestmate. Chestmate. Sokoban? No. Tower defense. That's basic as balls. Cute. Bounty of 1. You can tell the basicness of them, their artistry and skills in terms of aesthetics. This game so far, Hive Blight has been the best one. And get loot. It's like a kind of a Vampire Survivors thing. Score attack, arena shooter. Kind of like an, yeah, endless hordes of stuff. And then panic in the mines. It's another DLC. And this one. Let's see, was it a roadmap? Discover them all, loot it all, fight back. I don't know if they've added a roadmap for this game. You got a bounty of 1 vibes, yeah? Apparently it's correct. Okay, so no and polish update. There's no roadmap. Just adding stuff. Alright. Well, that was fun. It was a cool game. Cool game. Yeah, I like fun synergies. Thanks for playing. Enjoying? Leave a review. Oh, god damn it. Look at them. Look at that stupid face. Bumpty, game dev, game designer. Hippo school. Cobalt, game artist, game designer. I don't know! I can't learn about you! Feedback on Discord and Reddit. Even it's just 1 word. Was there any 1-word reviews in there just because it said it was 1 word? Can you even do that? On Steam? Just leave one and just say good. Can you just say, oh, good? Everybody did more than one word. Game is full of bugs. There, oh, there it is. Good. Good. There's. Oh, this one's good. This one's great. Dot. 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 I like the game. Dot. Happy partner anniversary. No, no, no. That's tomorrow. That's tomorrow. Stop. 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 So that's where we're gonna end now. Perfect. It's tomorrow. It just happened. It's set up for tomorrow, guys. It's to get the. We're gonna push for a lot of funny games and in emotes. Well, tell Twitch that. The thing is, what they're doing, the way that my bank, the check-ins in my bank account work, the way that it works is that you set a day for Twitch's partner anniversary thing. And so they calculate whatever possible time zone is in that day, right? So if you choose the 20th, which I did, they account for the plus 12 and minus 12, basically. So the most plus would be some sort of East Asia, Australia thing, and then the other side would be Hawaii or something, which is minus 12. No, so the thing is, you can choose within 2 weeks of when you actually got partnered to plan ahead, which is nice. So I planned ahead, so we're gonna have it in this weekend. So from tomorrow, we're going to enjoy a lot of cool games, and I'm gonna give away a ton of game keys to you guys. So if you guys want a lot of indie games, you are in for a treat tomorrow. I have probably 40 or something more, if not more than that. Yeah, I got a bunch. Yeah, I actually have over 50 game keys. So, bunch of giveaways tomorrow. And probably continue that onto Saturday as well. And just streaming a bunch. Which means I should probably make myself some dinner today that I could have for the weekend so I can relax a little bit more. Good stuff. So thank you guys for watching today.